your sweater on my old chair. Door half closed, late air sliding in. Haven't moved it, haven't said much. Still making tea for two just in case. Window still open, you might drift back through. Rain on the sill, patterns I trace for you. Quiet tapping, softer than goodbye. I keep a record playing, pretend you're by my side. Breathing static, lamp humming low. Coffee half sipped, blue mug gets cold. You laugh in the walls, this song on repeat. Always pausing the ending I never quite meet. Window still open, you might drift back through. Rain on the sill, patterns I trace for you. Quiet tapping, softer than goodbye. I keep the record playing, pretend you're by my side. Every shadow pulling at the thread you left. Wish I could fold every minute back to you in this room. Half smile, half mad, close enough to almost come back. Window still open, you might drift back through. Rain on the sill, patterns I trace for you. Quiet tapping, softer than goodbye. I keep that record playing, pretend you're by my side. Leave the window open, let the story ride.
You hear that? Tea steaming, feet up. Piano drifting, yeah. Just you right there, me, yeah. Time moves slow, kinda stuck right here, right now. Same old groove, no complaints, nah. Yeah, circle back, keep it chill, stay down. Right here, right now. Breathe in deep, let it out, feel sound. Yeah, kinda lazy, mind's hazy. Window cracked, sun's fading. Nothing much, still stating. Won't stress, nah, I'm waiting. Room's cool, slow pacing. You talk soft, jokes trading. Ain't big plans, just wasting. This moment, no erasing. Right here, right now. Same old groove, no complaints now. Right here, right now, right here. Circle back, keep it chill, stay down. Right here, right now. Breathe in deep, let it out, feel sound. Face low, rewind, replay. Speak low, words sideways. Nod off, lean this way. No rush, hear me say. Right here, right now. Your voice low, mixed with piano. Right here, right now. Looped up steady, soft echoes. Right here, right now. Don't move fast, let it drag real mellow. Nothing more I need. Right now, yeah, that's peace.
frenzy hush through my curtains slow, barely breathing quiet, stacked books untouched, piano soft from bedroom, ticking just under the sun. This hour lingers. Yeah, it's just the curtain moves every time. You know it's just the curtain moves every time. Tiny cars below, someone calling distance, shadow lines across the wall, time folding on thin threadbare silence, soft and soft, to know how to rest, never quite asleep, not quite asleep and never quite awake. Yeah, it's just the curtain moves every time, moves every time. You know it's just the curtain moves every time. Sometimes it's sometime moves and die, moves and die. Repeat, it's fine. Yeah, it's just the curtain moves every time, 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 moves every time.
La la la. Yeah. Fingers trace the water, lines that wander down. Room is filled with silence, soft as any sound. Warm, warm rain on the glass, I let time pass. Warm, warm rain on the glass, breathing slow, la la, la la la. Street light leaks through curtains, shadows slide around, heartbeat in a circle, and nowhere to be found. Warm, warm rain on the glass, I let time pass. Warm, warm rain on the glass, breathing slow, la la, la la. In between the static,
kinda drifting off. I can hear the thunder, but it's feeling soft. Oh la la. Still tapping Remember when you used to call me late at night, sitting here again, your voice in my head, those words you said, time keeps moving but I'm standing still. Remember when you used to call me late at night, when the world was quiet. Late at night, you were always there. Late at night, now it's just the silence. Late at night, coffee, get it cold. Stories we hold back. You used to hold me close. Photographs fade, but I still see your face. Remember when you used to call me late at night, when the world was quiet. Late at night, you were always there. Late at night, now it's just this silence. Late at night, your laugh that goes in empty rooms. Your laugh that goes, what did we lose? Your laugh that goes in empty rooms. Your laugh echoes. Late at night, when the world was quiet. Late at night, you were always there. Late at night, now it's just the silence. Late at night. Remember when you used to call me late at night, yeah, late at night. Oh, is it me? Is it you who moved? I sink down in this easy chair, eyes tracing patterns in the ceiling air. When the jazz drips off through the window pane, thoughts floating by lazy as a Sunday train. You breathe beside me, silent, unsure. What are we doing? Is it less? Is it more? I count the old vinyl spins, each one to try to find the beat between a pause and goodbye. Can you feel the hush? Can you feel it? Or am I the only one chasing questions outside? letting habits overrun. Will you stay or will you drift? Why's the quiet feel like this? Now we're caught inside the lift, waiting. Is it love or just a myth? Do I hold on or just let it slip? Tell me, will you stay or will you drift? Still healing, read me in between. Do you feel me? Coffee's cold, but you don't complain. We trace a rhythm in the window rain. I crack a joke, but the laughter won't spark. Just a mellow beat in the hours after dark. You tap the keys out of tune, but soft. I wonder if we're lost or just switched off. Every word grows heavy, then disappears. Do we speak or do we just echo years? Can you feel the hush? Or am I alone? Waiting on a sign, a look, but the answers never come. Will you stay or will you drift? Why's the quiet feel like this? Now we're caught inside the lift, waiting. Is it love or just a myth? Do I hold on or just let it slip? Tell me, will you stay or will you drift? Will you stay? Can you tell me now? What happens if we never decide? Do we keep this quiet beat alive or fade out slow like the night? Will you stay or will you drift? Why's the quiet feel like this? Now we're caught inside the lift, waiting. Is it love or just a myth? Do I hold on or just let it slip? Tell me, will you stay or will you drift? Will you drift or stay? Pages open, breath on the glass, counting lines between those cracks. You left your sweatshirt, I lost my keys. It's like we're just passing, always in between. Coffee cooling, hands both fidget, tongue getting twisted in doubts. I never risk it. Air full of static, I don't budge an inch. You're staring sideways, my words all flinch. We keep coming halfway home, halfway home. Ear pressed to the wall, but it's just our tone. Oh, halfway, halfway, halfway home. Ain't close, ain't gone, just halfway home. Halfway, halfway, halfway home. Halfway, halfway, halfway home. Things full of plays from Thursday's flight. Satellite signals blinking through the night. I crack a joke, you let it pass. Thought about leaving and stood in the past. Heat in the kitchen, snow on the sill. Clock says midnight, no one still. I watch you looping through your own refrain. Neither of us says anything again. It's the pause in your step when you come back in. Words going missing right where we begin. If you look at me too long, I might spill. If I open my mouth, it gets too big. We keep coming halfway home, halfway home. Ear pressed to the wall, but it's just down tone. You repeat halfway, 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 repeat halfway, 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 halfway. close as it goes. We'll just circle, nobody knows. We keep coming halfway home, halfway home. You can't too warm, but just have fun. Oh, that halfway, halfway, halfway home. Halfway, halfway, halfway been home. That halfway, halfway, halfway home. Halfway, halfway, halfway been home. That halfway, halfway, halfway home. Deep halfway, halfway home, we home.
Missed another train back home. Raindrops tracing lines on the window. Thought I'd leave my anger behind, but the night just makes it louder. Breath fogs up the glass, counting all the reasons why. Heart in the pocket of my jacket. I guess I never said goodbye. Still waiting for calm to come. Long nights when I can't run. Late again. Count the cracks along the pavement. You said space would clear my mind, but I'm tangled in these old routines. Coffee cold on the kitchen table. Static noise from the TV screen. Light changes behind curtains. I stare at ceiling lines. Words I should have said start fading, but the feeling never lies. Still waiting for calm to come. Long nights when I can't run. It's late again. Anger sits here as a friend. I try to let go, but the steam from my breath draws circles in the air. Night creeps slow, every second pulls me back to what isn't there. Muffled music in the hallway, footsteps above, half a laugh on the radio, talking about love. I close my eyes, shoulders tight from holding what I can't say. Bumping shivers to the beat, memories stop on replay. Hands in my pockets, warm from the friction, trying to smooth out the rough edges. Another failed mission. I'm softly mad at the world, it don't know my name, but tomorrow's always different, even if the feelings stay the same. Let the traffic flow outside. Let the traffic flow outside. Rest tight. White moon, and I can't run. Still waiting for calm to come. All nights when I can't run.
Long days folding into night, lost count watching the steam. Not much said, kettle sings, settle back in faded jeans. Half worn up, chipped edge, little cracks I never mend. Blinds drawn low, easy silence, let my tired mind descend. Cool air drifting, window left open just a bit. Loose change in the tray, tune tumbling. There's just enough light spilling in from the street to keep me floating, never quite complete. Softly humming, nothing heavy, nothing right. Living in the middle, just enough light. Stubborn pages left staring without lines. Words I wanted almost land, dart away behind my mind. No headline, just comfort, and it's day to day. Take what's given, nothing missing, wandering anyway. Rugs gone, faded, but it sits warm shaped to me. Loose thoughts in the air drift easy. There's just enough light spilling in from the street to keep me floating, never quite complete. Softly humming, nothing heavy, nothing right. Living in the middle, just enough light. Don't need every answer, don't want it all to shine. Moments in between, find a little peace of mind. Just enough. Just in 기지죠. Upright, lost in the heart, just enough. Been easy, just not bad.
Late in the day, slow drifting, barely talking. Vinyl on the table, window cracked open. Glass rings on the wood, you keep tracing circles. Something hanging in the air feels close, but distant. Haven't said what you're thinking, haven't asked what I meant. I play cool with a half-smile, eyes on the ceiling vent. Was it meant to break, or just quietly bend? Why tonight do beginnings feel so much like the end? Loose change in your pocket, you fidget with the silence. Shadow of a question, we're both hiding science. Laugh turns to sigh, you pour another drink slow. Are we tangled, or just letting each other go? Heartbeat in the kitchen, time slides to the side. Lost it somewhere in the midbeat, or maybe we never tried. Why tonight? Why this moment? Why does it all shift? Did you see it coming, or was it just that one wish? Was it meant to break or just quietly bend? Why tonight new beginnings feel so much like the end? Quick breath, steady step, neither one found right. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, yeah. Do you wonder too, or just let it out of sight? Shuap ta-da-dum, kele-ba-dum. Wrap a pile of hay, drift, drift back up, yeah. Why a night? Why this moment? Why is it all shift? Did you see it coming, or was it just that one wish? Was it meant to break, or just quietly bend? Why tonight new beginnings feel so much like the end? Rain starts tapping, you collect your sweater. Don't look back and I don't say never. Faint echo left, just the beat and a question. Why tonight? Why tonight?
Soft steps slipping sideways, you sit near. Side glance, slow breath, something unclear. La la, laugh through the low. You linger too long, steady staring, sipping still. Sense something's wrong. Oh. Sideways silence, simple phrases fall flat. Same old lines circling, can't come back. Oh, sideways silence, we dance round the facts. Just you and me, tracing tracks. La la, oh la. Close calls, careful comments, corners of the room. Waiting words, warm awaited, will they come soon? Big beats break, but hearts hold back. Loose lips locked, we're tiptoeing the cracks. Sideways silence, simple phrases fall flat. Same old lines circling, can't come back. Oh, sideways silence, we dance round the facts. Just you and me, tracing tracks. By habit, barely brave. We're bound by patterns, playing polite, nothing to say. Static, staring, both wearing tired masks. Oh la la, wishing we'd unmask. Sideways silence, simple phrases fall flat. Same old lines circling. Dance round the facts, just you and me, tracing tracks. One last look, leaning back steady and slow. Let the sideways silence show.
Is this worse than silence? Tell me. Is this worse than silence? Fuck, I swear. Is this worse than silence? 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 Fucking teammate. I catch your eyes across the ashtray, blue on blue. You say nothing, so I do too. Old arguments in the air, fucking stale dishes crowding up my goddamn view. Tried breaking the pattern, but get stuck on repeat. Lips moving just to kill time. Your laughter's a fucking rerun late at night. Going through the motions, fucking tired. Why the fuck can't you say what you mean? Why the fuck am I still here picking at old wounds? Drowning in bullshit, waiting for you to play fair. Pretending this isn't some shit we both choose. Is this worse than silence? Seriously, is this worse than silence? Yeah, I mean, is this worse than silence? Is this worse than silence? Are we fucking enemies? Is this worse than silence? 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 Jazzy pianos mocking my patience. Clock hand stuck, scraping my skull. You sit across, scrolling for mercy. Say something sharp, then pull it back dull. Fed up with cycles, this bullshit hurt. We draw lines and dust and spit. You talk around it, yeah, I talk around it too. Guess this is hell if the shoe fucking fits. If I shout, would you call my name or just sigh? Would you burn it all down or just lie? Fuck, I'm tired. Fuck, I'm numb. Fuck, I'm lost. Fuck, are we done? Is this worse than silence? 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 Jesus. Is this worse than silence? Fuck. Is this worse than silence? Is this worse than silence? It's all worse than silence. Why fucking loud?
Late at the edge of my room, window cracked, distant sirens hum. You sitting across the table, half a smile, words don't start. Fingers tapping coffee rim, I watch the steam draw lines between us. Rain, soft percussion, thin like your patience, I lean back. Just a Tuesday, nothing said, nothing asked. Both drifting, subtle tension, can't pin down what's turning. You sigh, I look away, and let silence run. If I don't step, you don't move. Drawing up neutral corners in a tiny room. Every phrase trailing off unfinished tunes. But I'm do. Let it blur, let it fade, maybe that's all we'll do. Shared space, old records looping, needle skips, just background color. Your hand tracing circles on the table's worn veneer. Antennas up but hearts on low. I drift with the faded wallpaper. Emptied out questions I hold, only hazy outlines. Words won't land and we're both fine, pretending they don't matter. Could name what's missing, but neither of us does. You sip slow, I watch the room shrug into my own skin. If I don't stop, you don't move. Drawing up neutral corners in a tiny room. Every phrase trailing off unfinished tunes. That do. Let it blur, let it fade. Maybe that's all we'll do. Caught on little things, steam rising, records whining low. Not enemies, not friends, not sure where we go. But here's the space between. If I don't stop, you don't move. Drawing up neutral corners in a tiny room. Every phrase trailing off unfinished tunes. Let it do, let it do. Let it blur, let it fade. Maybe that's all we'll do. Just another quiet tune.
Cool blue morning, notes drift halfway. Window cracked, breeze slow. Two socks on the floor, songs from next door. Press pause, thoughts tumbling, caught in static. Hands tracing patterns, clock doesn't move. Everything on pause, darling, just because. Hold the quietness wrapped in woe. Everything on hold, drifting till I know. Late sunlight, lazy curtains sway too slow. Phone face down on lights side to side. Press pause, heartbeat in the background, melody fading in my chest. Everything on pause, darling, just because. Hold the quiet minutes wrapped in. Oh, hold on. Everything on. Maybe tomorrow.
Jazzy keys dropping slow, got the evening in my chest. Yeah. Beat ride steady, open window, letting out the rest. Yeah. It's late at night, quiet hums in my mid-air. Coffee rings on the table, I'm just posted in my chair. Weeks been headlines, put them softening in the glare. That news feed full of noise, all that worry, I don't care. Caught myself mid-scroll, anger rising, then I real breathe. Turn the screens down, heard the clocks tick, find a reprieve. Sometimes it's just tuning out what you receive. Found out peace ain't always something you believe. Yeah. Let the noise fade, softer than silence now. World's spinning faster, but I slow it somehow. Holding this moment, softer than silence now. Everything loud, but my mind don't allow. Let the noise fade, softer than silence now. Used to think I had to speak back, had to get my voice in. Argue every headline, chase what's next with causing. Now I let the piano talk, drifting in those chords. Taking what I need and leaving all the discord on the boards. Street outside, still moving horns and late trains. But all that stress I can't leak to my veins. Instead I sip slow, let my anger drain below. The rhythm takes the weight off, they can have tomorrow. Let the noise fade, softer than silence now. World's spinning faster, but I slow it somehow. Holding this moment, softer than silence now. Everything loud, but my mind don't allow. Yeah, don't need to know it all, don't need to hold that pain. I press repeat on breathing, washing out the day stain. Piano paints a mood beneath the chill refrain. Steady drums reminding me calm is still a game. Let the noise fade, softer than silence now. World's spinning faster, but I slow it somehow. Holding this moment, softer than silence now. Everything loud, but my mind don't allow. Let the noise fade, softer than silence now. Just jazzy keys in the darkness, room getting lighter. I turn the chaos down, just a peaceful writer.
Wandered past 4 lampposts in a row. Rocky spin a pulse and close vodka. This was speaking on a waiter stove. Use your thoughts, taste being on the shallow. Cause you ask you on, maybe don't, maybe don't. I can't shake the quiet static out. Scared. You say I'm turning out, baby. I know. You say I'm turning out, baby. I know. I can't shake the quiet static out. No. I can't shake the take the quiet static out. No. I can't shake the quiet static out. No. I can't shake the quiet static out. Smoked out, your words color out soggy signs. Empty can't stack like sentences in the spine. We trace the question on the window blind, and I answer side, but you tend not to mind. Maybe you here, maybe you gone. I swallow curses just to twist your ghost. I can't shake the quiet static down, no. Say I'm turning out, baby. I know. You say I'm turning out, baby. I know. I can't shake the quiet static out, no. I can't shake the quiet static out, no. I can't shake the quiet static out, no. I can't shake the quiet static out, no, no. Cannot keep static out, no. Stay high, I can't shake the quiet static, no. Fuck it if I'm fuck it if I'm blind. Fuck it if you never call, I won't rewind. Switch channels till I lose the thread in my mind. Staring at your breath on the glass one more time. You say I'm to me now, play me, I don't know. You say I'm to me now, play me, I don't know. I get shit to waste, I get shit to waste, I get shit to waste, I get shit to waste,
Hey you, sitting somewhere I'm not yet. Fingertips folded, sunlight on the sill. Are you sipping slow, tracing circles in your cup? Am I still living gently, letting mornings fill? Window wide, catching every easy breeze. Page by page, with patience I learn to wait. Will you laugh about the little things I worried for? Or find me softer, lighter than before? Write me back, whisper back through time now. Cool air and the piano sighs. If the fear has faded or it still stays, just say I'll be fine. Write me back from gentle waves within, pages down the line, pages down the line. Counting clock hands, never chasing every hour. Do you fill your shelves with old unfinished wines? Do I walk slower, gathering dusk like a flower? Or still hold on too tight to all the signs? Will you smile at all the stumbles, the messy in-betweens? Is kindness growing brighter on those screens? Write me back, whisper back through time now. Cool air and the piano sighs. If the fear has faded or it still stays, just say I'll be fine. Write me back from gentle waves within, pages down the line, pages down the line. Maybe I'll find peace in every mistake. Maybe letters left behind a mind to take. Write me back, whisper back through time now. Cool air in the piano sighs. If the fear has faded or it still stays, just say I'll be fine. Write me back from gentle waves within, pages down the line, pages down the line, pages down the line, pages down the line.
rain on the window, piano in the road. Breathe in, breathe out, you know what I'm about.
Been biting down words that I can't say. You waltz in, act like it's all okay. Static between us even when you don't speak. I'm keeping my calm, but you're making me weak. I roll my eyes at your lazy grin, trying not to break, letting silence win. You don't even notice when my fists are tight. Guess that's the way we work some nights. So I breathe real slow, counting to 5,
Trying not to spill the mess I made.
won't let it show. You won't see the heat. It's calm on the surface, fire underneath. You laugh, some joke, I let it slide. Your words, your tone, it's just another tide. I'm cool on the outside, storm on the low. Damn, you don't see, got nowhere to go. Now pink, I'm installing now, fake, keep the ice, shoot the late, blaze out of space. I keep it mellow, but I'm burned through. You say it's nothing, it ain't true. Yeah, I breathe real slow, counting to 5, trying to spin aside. Come on, let it show. You won't see the heat. It's calm on the surface, fire underneath, stalling in the spot. Be real slow, driving the tides. I'll wear it so you won't see the heat. It's gone on the surface, fire underneath it. Room feels colder, but my chest's so tight. I let the drums do the talking to watch my reflection from midnight blue. If only you knew, if only you knew. So I breathe real slow, counting to 5, trying not to spill the mess I hide. Won't let it show. You won't see the heat. It's calm on the surface, fire underneath. Rain keeps falling, but I'm holding light. Keeping my peace, clenching not tight. Pain keeps falling. Yeah, wanna hold you light.